Hi, I'm Phyllis Gibbs. I'm going to show you how to paint a quick and easy daisy on fabric. I'll be using DecoArt's So Soft fabric paint. And to paint it, I'll be using the black gold brushes by Dynasty. I have a number 8 flat chisel blender. I have a number 4 round, and I have a number 1 liner. I'm going to be starting with the number 4 flat chisel blender, and I'm going to get a little bit of antique gold on my brush and just paint in that flower center real quick. I'm going to side load into just a little bit of black and add just a little bit more detail to the flower center. It's just a couple comma strokes and a little bit down here along the bottom, just to shade a little bit. Okay, I'm going to soften the inside edge. Then around the outside edge. A little bit more detail in the center. I side loaded into a little bit of light yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of that to the center and a little bit over here off center. Alright, for the petals then, I'm going to go with the flat brush into avocado green. And I'm just going to show you a few petals here because you can see the finished one over here. I'm going to just base in the petals with a little bit of avocado green, and it's best just to work 3 or 4 petals at a time. Alright, next I'm going to rinse that out of my brush and then pick up the number 4 round. I'm going to brush mix a little bit of white and antique gold together on the brush, and then just pull from the bottom edge in towards the center and go over top of the antique gold. By doing that, you're going to get a variegated look between the gold and the white. And I'm going to do that with each one. Each petal should only take about 3 or 4 strokes. And it's okay to let some of that antique gold show. The white's going to show. Let the avocado green show underneath. And then after this sets up just for a little while, I'm going to overstroke with some white, and that'll give another dimension to the petals. I'll try doing it here for you. Just 1 or 2 strokes of white on top. And especially do that to the frontmost petals. The last thing I would do to finish off the daisy, I'm going to rinse that out of my brush. The last thing I'll do is pick up the little liner brush and start picking up little bits of black and put dots all the way around the center. I would rinse that out of the brush, pick up some white, and do a few white dots in between the black ones. And then last, rinse my brush out, get a little bit of red, and put a few red dots in there. There, you can see how it compares to the finished one.